I use Instagram, I use Snapchat. I recently started using Twitter, which I really enjoy because it has more news than a lot of the other ones. I definitely use social media probably more than I should, but I really like to keep up with my friends, especially ones that don't live nearby. Half of my grade has struggled with depression. I mean, at age 15, I feel like that's not very good. And pretty much all of my friends have like pretty bad anxiety, like moderate to severe.
There are estimates that 25 to 30% of adolescents will experience a major depressive disorder. That's a psychiatric diagnosable disorder. Twice as common in girls as in boys, so maybe 30 to 40% of girls, 15 to 20% of boys. It's not clear why this prevalence is increasing.
It asks who they're with right now, and they can click on multiple options. We have acquaintances who the participant is with at the current moment. And then they go through, click on one of the surveys, and it'll ask, you know, how many hours did you sleep last night? And they have a choice.
If we can have an algorithm that in kids predicts the onset of depression by a change in their smartphone usage or mobility or how they're responding to certain pushed questions on a smartphone, then we have an opportunity to start to develop, again, technology-based prevention programs.
All right, good.
All to understand if we can get scalable predictors of the emergence of depression and suicidal behaviors in children.
It's the thorny ethical issue that we're really going to have to work out to determine what is that teen's right to their freedom of mind. Do they have a right, and I think they do, to not be under constant surveillance? I think one of the issues that we're going to start discovering over the coming years is the idea of what are the ramifications for being under constant surveillance.
It made me feel pretty good because I feel like a lot of teens don't acknowledge their emotions, and I feel like actually seeing them and saying, okay, I am stressed, what can I do about that, is a pretty healthy mechanism for coping with your stress.